Hi, this is Marguerite Maria Rivas, and I'm going to read a poem about September 11th. And for many of us, September 11th just doesn't stop. It's a persistent thing that will always be in our lives. And especially for those of us, I think, that who live on Staten Island, because for us, the cityscape is always in front of us, and it's always there, and it never lets us forget that horrible day. And I'm thinking, I wrote this poem quite a few years ago, and I've revised it a little bit. It's called Don't Tell Me, Brother. Years of fallout are still ahead. When I heard the low roar and looked above my head to see the shadow of what? Maybe the angel of revelation fall across Richmond Terrace, I thought, now there's an image. When I saw the slow, soft, like he was just pulling into a space on the 5th floor of a parking garage landing, I thought, this is a dream. When I looked across at the New Jerusalem and saw with my eyes the burning, like some ancient funerary rite for a titan, a burning finger of a strange god, I thought nothing. When I heard the screams, it's going, and look, and I saw the cloud mushroom, not up, but down and out toward the Battery, prowling lower Manhattan, and I couldn't see Manhattan at all. I thought I heard Walt Whitman singing barbarically from the clouds, subsuming molecules of concrete, asbestos, steel, and people. And I didn't believe what I had just seen. And I thought that Manhattan was gone, traded away in a game of divine retribution of more than biblical proportions, and the angel of revelation, his feet on fire, sailed above, or so now I thought. Then it was done. Then there were funerals to attend. Then there were helicopters buzzing for days, like monstrous insects. Then there was the sweat and the shaking and the nightmare of the dark corner and the crawling into the dark corner for months. For months, the sky was cat's eye marble blue, like this whole city was being taunted, like every person in this whole city had the same blue sky stamped onto their retinas so that they would never be able to forget. Every time they saw that same deep blue sky, oh, a September 11th day, they'd think, emerging from their houses or apartments on every golden blue-skied September morning. Even years and years later, even now, just for you, New York, or so I thought I heard the angel of revelation laugh. On then to the psychiatric hospital where the boy who was Muslim wore rosary beads around his neck for protection and drank from the toilet, where the recidivist junkie, granola bars, toothpaste, matches hidden in his drawer, conned a pack of 100s for the extra drag during the 15-minute cigarette courtyard shuffle, where two women, sweat-suited without strings, spoke in low tones and drank furtive orange juice from the community refrigerator, where the zealot poet-lawyer, ashen, swayed like the Tower of Babel before its collapse, where I, head down, pounding the conference table, bellowed and sobbed, I know what this is, where I finally had the revelation, where I picked up my head and looked into the doctor's ignorant face and snarled, this is grief, in a voice that was triumphantly distemperate, so she backed away to call security, but was thwarted by a psychiatric angel. Now tell me, as the bombs still rock the cradle of civilization. Now tell me as I hear the babble of warfront news. Now tell me the video phone is a marvelous thing. Now tell me to write a political poem. Now tell me to write a political poem. And I'll tell you, brother, that I must block my ears and disable my inner night vision. And I'll tell you that the color of rapture on the 4th floor psych ward is blue. And I'll tell you now that I will not, in order to write your political poem, crawl, eyes afire, teeth clenched, back into that dark corner and then stealthily into oblivion.